Health Alliance is a 3-hospital, 1 nursing home system in Ulster County and Delaware County, about 100 miles north of New York City. We are very important to the community. We are the largest employer, and we are the anchor of the community.
Well, if you are a serious student of history, Kingston was the place to be over the weekend as reenactors from all over came into the colonial city to retell a story about bravery and resilience.
We're the strong right fist of the British Army, heavy infantry with swords called hangers and grenades to blow up your houses and burn down your villages.
And so they did, 240 years ago, but not without a fight from the rebels, though outnumbered they were. On an October day in 1777, the Redcoats stormed into Kingston, the newly established capital of New York State, with one intention: to torch the vulnerable settlement. Punishment after a British setback at the Battle of Saratoga.
But whole street corners in flames, it was a beautiful sight. Roasting rebels everywhere you run.
The 20th anniversary of the biennial Burning of Kingston, live theater playing out in the city during the afternoon in Kingston's historic Stockade District, brought out hundreds of Revolutionary War reenactors, eager to tell the story of the colonists' resilience against the king.
Going back, my first generation and second generation grandfathers both fought with the Ulster Militia. My second generation grandfather was with the 3rd New York Regiment. So to me, coming out here to the Burning of Kingston, it just has so much, because I know that my ancestors were doing the same thing as me, trying to battle the British as much as they could.
I love history. This is my passion. It's one thing to read about this in a textbook, and then it's another thing to come here and see it in person. And I also do this to pay tribute to my ancestors. You know, I've had 22 ancestors who fought for our independence to this great country, and I keep them alive by doing this for them.
But it was not a good outcome for their ancestors. When it was all said and done, 300 buildings reduced to ash in just hours. That only hardened the determination of the colonists to gain their independence and rebuild Kingston.
Did a most excellent job. We burned every single one of them. Well, maybe we missed one.
We have to organize the Committee of Safety now to fight the British and win back the town for the colonists.
We're going to take him back to York City and throw him in the Sugar House prison, I think.
Well,
a good stretch.
We'll have the last
better than
word.
stretching.